Welcome to this quick AF tapping session on breaking ancestral money patterns. So our money patterns often don't start with us. Some of our money fears, our beliefs, the negative emotions that we have about money, they aren't necessarily from the experiences that we've had in our lives. There's now scientific evidence that fears are passed down genetically. And so what we are going to tap on inside of this session is those fears that may have been taught to you or passed down to you from your mother, your grandmother, your parents, your grandparents, and so on and so on. So the first thing that we need to do before we jump into this tapping session is to identify what those patterns are. What are those stories? What are those limiting beliefs? What are those fears? So if you take a look at your life and you think about what the fears are around money that you have in your own life, and you can ask yourself, are these my fears? Or are these fears held by anyone else in my family? So you may want to take a moment just to pause the video and think about that and write that down. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples as we have been working on ancestral and generational money programming inside of my membership this month. So if you want to get more information on how to go a little bit deeper with all of these kinds of money programs, you can find out more in the link in the description beneath this video. But some of the programs that my members brought up were that money equals fighting, money equals hard work, feeling constantly underappreciated, not asking for money, linking money and stress, money and worry, working hard equals respect. So if you don't work hard, you're not going to be respected and you can't have easy money. I have another tapping session on that. I'll link that one below in the description. You can't ever plan on having extra or overflow. You gotta fight the system and all this unnecessary stress around money. So see what resonates for you and see what comes up as you start to think about your own money stories. And we are going to jump into this quick AF tapping session. So take a nice big deep breath, put your feet on the floor. I'm gonna take a sip of water. And just tune into that energy, tune into that money energy from your past that you might be also feeling in your present day. Just tune into that. What are those thoughts? What are those beliefs? Where is that living in your body? And we are going to start on the eyebrow point. All these money fears that I've been carrying, these patterns that feel so deep. Like maybe they didn't even start with me. Maybe they were passed down through the generations. Through survival, through struggle, through hard work and stress. My ancestors were doing the best that they could. They didn't mean to pass this on to me. These were their programs, not mine to keep. But I've been carrying them for so long. I can honor these patterns and release them. I can give these programs back with love. They did the best that they could. And I'm allowed to do better. I'm not dishonoring them. by thriving. I include my ancestors. I honor them and their struggle. And I honor them when I make more. I take the lessons and leave the struggle. It's safe to create a new money story and expand beyond the old one. And this new money story includes everyone. I take the lessons, I leave the struggle. I honor the past, and I am free. Okay, shake out your hands, take a deep breath. Just tune back into your energy. Notice if anything has shifted or changed, if any memories, emotions, or thoughts have come up. And just remember that your ancestors were doing the best that they could with what they had. And their intention was not for you to struggle. They were just doing the best in the time period that they were living in. And more than anything, what I have learned from doing this work with so many people is that most people really know and believe that their ancestors want them to thrive. They struggled so that you don't have to. So you're thriving, you being financially successful, you working less and making more, honors the struggle that they went to. It doesn't dishonor it. It honors it because it's the foundation that got you here. They did what they needed to do to get you to the place where you can create that reality for yourself. And what a gift, both to you and to your family line.